Hey, what's up everyone? Happy Halloween. What we have in front of you here is an Undead Army, or the Vampire Counts, by Games Workshop. What you're seeing is 4 units of ghouls, 2 corpse carts, 3 war hosts, which you've seen before. We did it in the Army Painter tutorial. We have 6 units of zombies. You like the candle effect. Anyway, let's get a closer look as usual. These you saw before. For the color scheme on these, we went with I guess you could say the Army of the Dead by Lord of the Rings. That same color scheme. It's actually worked up from a shadow gray into this eerie greenish glow. It's the war host. A couple of my favorite things about this army are going to be the corpse carts here. See if we can get a closer look. Tons of detail on the base. We made sure we used as many of the bits that come along with these sets as possible. You'll notice on the base we added more of the static grass tufts there. For all the corpses in the cart here, we actually kind of glazed over with water effects there, just to kind of give the impression that these bodies are just gross, sweaty, slimy, and whatnot. We did the same thing on pretty much all of the wounds on the zombies themselves. We did magnetize the cart driver, so he does move around just for transportation reasons and for painting reasons. Let's go ahead and take him out and get a closer look. And again, for the color scheme on this, we sort of went with the Games Workshop version of their white, where they start off with sort of a shadow gray base, and then they sort of paint in the recessed shadows rather than working up from the dark color. We sort of just painted them in after the fact, and it seems to work out pretty well. All of the zombies' eyes we picked out with it's a yellow eye basically with a red dot for the pupil. Here's the other corpse cart. Same detail on this, same base work done. A little more bodies underneath on this one. Another cool effect I like is the flame on top. I think we achieved a pretty realistic looking flame, as realistic as it can get. There's a look at that. And again, for this, we sort of worked from lighter to dark. I'm having trouble finding the words, but we basically worked up from a white to a yellow to an orange to red and then black on the very tips. There's that. This driver is also magnetized in. His cloak is sort of worked up from a dark gray up to a lighter gray to even white on the very edges. Get a closer look at this guy. This mutilated corpse on the edge. Get the carts out of the way. Nothing out of the ordinary with the zombies themselves. Let me see if there's a few ones that stick out. on all the guts, you know, we picked those out with water effects as well. We worked them up from a dark red up to sort of like a light lavender color, and you know, we put water effects on that just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. And a lot of these were worked up with washes rather than you know, extreme highlights. We wanted more of a dingy, dirty look with these guys. We can look at this, the bone color, you know, it's same thing with that. It's not extreme highlights, but there's quite a bit of washes, you know, involved with these techniques here. And you know, we didn't want anything too stark colors. You know, we wanted it all kind of blend and mesh together, and sort of just going for a dirty, dead look. You see the skin stretched across the little thing here for the musician. But every unit has a standard bear and a musician, and then they all pretty much have the same weapons throughout. They all have the same basing. I don't think you've seen these guys yet. Here's one of the gas from the ghouls here. We picked out all the talons with sort of like an orc. You've seen in Games Workshop or in the White Dwarf where they do the orc talons like a hawk turquoise. You know, we sort of wanted to go with the same effect with that. Is there any other good ones? Here's a corpse being dragged along. All the drool is you know, green or whatever that is, slime coming from their mouth. That pretty much does it. I'll have pictures to follow here. If you have any questions, as always, we're here to help and give tips and advice. So go ahead and email me, Anthony@aicollectibles.com, or our general mailbox, info@aicollectibles.com. Alright, and as a final note, we're always accepting commissions, especially for the holidays. This is our busy season, so if you do need to you know, get your order in or need a quote, email us right away and we'll get you a quote the same day. Most of the time, unless it's a huge order, then you know, it may take a day or so, but we answer every email, no matter if it's a question, comment, concern, it doesn't matter. We always get back to our clients right away. But if you'd like to see an army like this of your own put on the table, then you know, send your armies over. If you need us to purchase them for you, we give 20% off of all Games Workshop products, Privateer Press. We have a bunch of other accounts if you need. We have yet to update our website, but you know, let us know what you need, and we can either talk to the supplier themselves and get a deal, or you know, we'll work something out for you. So we're always here to help. Every client that we've had has always been pleased with our work, and you know, now's the time to get a quote. Holidays coming, we're accepting orders, and we are here to help. So there you have it. Have a safe holiday. We'll see you soon. Bye.